Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of our live season. So today's episode is a little bit more special because I have my friend with me, Mr. Amir.
Hello, guys.
Yeah, so he's the one that I've been talking about from the first episode. So today we kind of want to talk a little bit more about friendships in general, I think, because I think not a lot of people talk about how they manifest friendships. I think a lot of people talk about how they manifest a soulmate, but not platonic friendships. Because, I mean, we will talk a little bit more about what platonic friendship is to us in general, but yeah, I just want to say that I think he manifested this friendship, this wholesome friendship at the start without knowing, actually, right?
I did. I
Yeah.
did. I totally did.
Yeah, so I think we can start talking about how we met, right?
Oh,
I think we can start about talking
long
for
journey.
context. Yeah, for context.
Long journey.
Okay, so we are not gonna talk like in depth as to what happened because I think there's a few people that are in this thing. So we're just gonna go through like briefly how we met so that you guys actually have a bit of context. Okay, so maybe you you want to talk about how we met.
Okay, so how we met was actually very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Given that I think we are not someone that parties a lot. Okay, so basically we long story short, we met in a club. I was with my friend, he was with his friend, and then it wasn't flirtatious or anything.
it wasn't.
Right? It
It
wasn't it
wasn't.
wasn't at all. We didn't even talk to like each other. We met through our friends.
Our friends. We cannot say
Yeah,
who is it,
it's
but
okay,
we
but we
just put it
wanna
as our friends.
yeah, so we met through our friends and then oh my god, it's so long that I don't even know how to cut it. But
It was okay. It was interesting at first. So basically, yeah, like she said, I actually manifested having like a girl, which is a friend.
friend, yeah.
Yeah. So like, I didn't had that before in my life.
Same though, same. Because I didn't believe in platonic like
Okay,
friendships.
yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
basically, it's hard because it's hard. It's hard to have like opposite gender, which is
Yeah.
like it can be close to. Because most of the time, okay, we say in general,
Yeah.
people will have like tend to have like feelings for each other,
True.
but
True. There's so many
no,
different type of platonic friendships, I feel.
yeah, correct. But
Yeah.
this time, oh hell no.
Yeah, like no,
No,
just
no, it
no.
just it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, how we met was in the club.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so basically it was quite an interesting story because it turns out really awkward
Yeah.
at the start, very awkward.
Correct.
Yeah, and from there she met my friend, which let's not say names, but she met my friend,
Oh god.
and it kind of hit off well at first, I would say,
Yeah. I mean, it was
and
a phase, I guess. Like
it
you
was a
could call it
phase.
like a situationship or
Like
whatever
basically
that was.
everybody has a phase in
Yeah.
their life.
Correct.
Okay, so basically we didn't even talk at first. We did not even talk. Okay, we did talk, but like
It
bit
was very I would say casual.
super casual
Yeah,
and
because I
awkward.
had no. You should tell them about like your first impression of
Oh
me.
my god, Jesus. Alright, I'll start from there. Anyways, when I first saw her in the club, I was like, alright, I was like partying and stuff like that. Like what normal people would do. And then I saw this face. This face. She doesn't look like this every single time, okay? Just saying. She doesn't even look
Yeah.
like this every single time. How she look like is a freaking devil. It's a devil. It's
That's
like
how
it's
he
like
called me.
it's like murderous face. It's like,
No, I didn't. Okay, for
oh, she's
context,
about to like kill someone.
I don't smile a lot because there's no reason for me to just be smiling when I I don't know. Like in general, he's
Oh,
very different. Our personality is so similar yet so different because he's
oh.
always this very bubbly and smiley
Ah,
person, and I'm just like I think it's just like a resting bitch face. Like literally, I just have this face when I don't smile. I'm not angry or I don't want to murder anyone. Okay, I'm just thinking about something else. That's
it's
why.
lies. It's lies.
But
This is
yeah,
lies. This is lies, guys.
but
This is lies.
but
Her true
anyways,
personality. Holy shit.
well, we hit off quite well
Okay,
after
yeah.
after that.
After the
Yeah,
whole
after
phase,
that.
which we will not discuss further because
Yeah, it's just so complicated. Yeah, so complicated. But anyways, I think like so we talked for a bit. I think our friend like individually we talked to each other and stuff like that. And then because of certain incident that happened, we kind of like I don't know, we kind of talked to each other a little bit more. So
yeah,
we had more conversations with each other, and then I got to know him more. He got to know me more as like friends and stuff like that. And then we realized that we actually hit off quite well because of the things that we
that's
like.
true.
yeah, we are both of us are introverts. We don't have much
Very, very
friends.
similar also.
Yeah, and we are very close to our family members. So that's
Very.
like other than each other. I think we only go out with our friends.
We only go out with our family.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. That's
So
about it.
yeah, and we are really fast texters. I think like the way we text are also
Yeah,
like
quite true.
yeah, we
Quite
have
true.
we
It's
do
like
multiple texts and
it's
stuff
like
like
boom, 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 boom. It's like you can just like the text will just go on and on.
yeah, correct. So I
Like
think
forever.
we hit off really well at the start. And then the rest okay, the rest wasn't history. I'm gonna just talk a little bit more about what happened. So because I needed to do a lot of healing at a point in time when I met him, my own healing in terms of relationship and stuff like that, which I mentioned in my first or second episode
Sorry
actually.
guys, don't worry. I'll tell you my version after this. But anyway, you can
Yeah.
continue.
Oh my god, he has a whole different story and we still can't see eye to eye on this thing. But anyways, I had to do a lot of healing, which then I told him that I felt because everyone around me was telling me about how it's so weird to have a platonic
Oh,
friend.
really? Ah, okay.
Yeah, I mean
It is.
yeah, it is so weird
It's
because
actually quite true.
everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, no, you guys are together, this and that. So I have a lot of fear around this judgment about people thinking that like there's something going on between me and him, which we know very well that there isn't. And I was afraid because we were so polite with each other at
It
the
was
very start.
really,
It was
really
so
awkward.
weird. Yeah, because right now our friendship is so different.
It's damn
Like
different from how it started.
exactly. So
Oh my god.
so like whenever we look back at our conversation,
We
and our conversation
we
start,
will laugh.
it was so
We will laugh. We were
yeah.
like thinking like who
Yeah.
who is this?
See?
Like we were thinking who is this? Who is this person? Right? Like we didn't even know. We didn't even realize
Yeah, because it
how
was
awkward it
so
was.
yeah, it was so polite and
It was so bad.
because I think we weren't that close with
Yeah, that's
each
true.
other.
I mean,
So in
like,
general, we are just very nice.
yeah, in
People.
general we are nice, but if
Yeah.
we are together, like okay, it's a whole different story.
Correct.
But anyways, yeah, that was very interesting.
Yeah. So I think we ended up not talking or not actively actually speaking to each other for like about 1 month, right?
1 month plus.
Yeah, I told him
I would say
that I was very upfront about it. I said I needed time away, not because of like anything, but at the same time I was also afraid that because I have friendships that I thought was friendships but turned out to be a total different story, and I feel like I lost a friend, and I didn't want it to happen because honestly I find it very hard for me to make friends, especially with my murderous face. So being able to meet people that I can click with is very, very tough. So I told him, long story short, I told him that I needed like that break to just be alone, to be my own hermit and just heal and stuff like which was the time that I really needed.
She literally
So
said hermit.
yeah, so that was my side of the story. Okay, so you might want to say your side of the story.
Wow,
It's so
okay,
different.
so where do we start? Okay, she had this phase in life where she was actually really, really down.
Oh yeah, I was.
This is my version.
Yeah,
anyways.
when I met you.
So basically, okay, our last day before we had a break, it was very, very, very awkward. But anyways, she was from work.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, I came
she was from work and she came to my area, which was somewhere lah. Which was okay. Basically we live very far off each other. So she came to my
Oh,
area,
yeah.
and then we had to talk about something very, very, very important. It was super very important, and she was down. Okay, so
Yeah.
my kind soul, I bought for her a hot dog, a chicken hot dog with a drink.
Waffle. Oh, you got a drink. Oh yeah.
I bought a drink.
But I drank, right? The drink. Yeah, I drank the drink.
Okay, anyway,
Second
it's like a
embarrassed.
waffle. It was a waffle hot dog. Okay, anyways, that's besides the point. Just showing how nice I am. But anyways, so basically, she was talking about her past
Problems. Yeah, my problems.
past problems,
Yeah.
which is actually quite recent at that point of time.
Yeah.
So
It
actually,
was very relatable to him. It was something that
Yeah.
he. Yeah.
it was something that I can refer to and like was able
Yeah,
to
he
help
knows.
her
Yeah, exactly.
a bit, just a
Exactly,
bit,
yeah.
not that much.
He was-
I think I hurt her
I
more.
think you
lah.
were. Yeah, you. I think you were pretty much like involved to a certain extent.
I was actually super duper involved in
Yeah,
it
correct. To a certain extent.
to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Not like literally involved, but like the back
Yeah,
show.
there was just nothing going on between us and the rest.
Yeah.
It's not like right now. Don't misunderstand. We are not saying that we actually have feelings for each other and then it just developed into something that we realized was a friendship. It was not like that at all at the beginning. He was just purely a friend to me, and to him, I was just purely a friend
Yeah,
that needed
correct.
help. That's all. Like someone that we knew,
At that point of time.
At that point in time. Yeah.
So basically, that was the last day I saw her. And
Oh yeah, that was the last day. Yeah.
yeah, that was the last day that I saw her before
That's
we
like
had a break.
last year's November.
Last year November.
Yeah, November.
Not
I Is it?
October last November,
No,
November,
November.
correct,
Yeah, November.
November.
Because then we started talking again in
Yeah,
December.
December, correct, correct.
Yeah.
So basically, all right. Before the break, okay, this is side story. Sorry, guys, but before the break, I told her like I needed help. I was
What
like
with what? Oh, yeah.
I was so like cool with it. I was like, yo, I needed help, man. Like, cause I need to write my sister's speech
Wedding
on her
speech.
on her wedding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I need to know how it was like, right? She wasn't there. Oh, she disappeared after that day.
No, the thing, I promised him that I would be there to hear him out and help him with his speech. And then
Yeah, yeah.
before that happened, like we didn't,
She
yeah, we
just
just,
disappeared. After that whole day, I listened to her talking. Oh, she just
I
disappeared.
didn't disappear. I clearly told you that I needed that break.
Okay. Basically, okay.
How dare you?
The real story is she told me that she needed a break. Okay, but
Yeah.
honestly speaking, right, guys. Honestly speaking, when someone said she needed a break, okay, actually, honestly speaking, I
It
don't even
feels
know
so weird.
why.
Yeah, it
I don't even
feels.
know why she needed a break. But okay,
No, I
whatever.
need a break to heal. I told you, right? I need a break
Yeah,
to
to hear.
heal
Okay,
my side of
okay.
things.
But if someone says that she needed a break, do you think that she will come back?
Oh my god. Yeah, like
And
his mindset was he instantly knew
I
that
instantly knew.
that was it. Like
That was it.
we went,
I thought it was over. I was like, okay, we're
which
done.
was which was okay.
Yeah, which was
Yeah,
okay.
which
I
was
think it's normal.
okay.
It's normal to think that way.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to have high expectations. You don't need to
When
have high
when you're like
expectations.
us,
Yeah,
when you're
exactly.
like so hard to
So
make friends.
honestly speaking, it just comes in naturally. So basically, how we started talking again was actually really funny. You want to talk
Oh
about it?
yeah, yeah. So okay, usually when I have my phone with me and when I look at, I don't know about majority of you guys, but when I look at my stories, I always have it muted. I don't know why that day. I remember I was on my lunch break and then my ringer was on, so I just happened to tap. That's why I say we didn't end on a bad blood per se, because I was still following him, he was still following me. We were still knowing that,
Yeah.
like we were still seeing each other's stories. So when I saw his stories, he was at his sister's wedding. This guy, like I don't know what the heck is wrong with him. He literally, like, all I heard was what, man in suit, right? And I was like, oh my god. That it was, to me back then it was so hilarious that I just decided to react. I don't know why, but I just decided to react to that story with an emoji.
Yeah.
Right? And then
It
I
was
didn't
just one
expect,
emoji.
yeah, I didn't expect him to reply to that or what. I just wanted, it's like how I would see my other friend's story, if I find it funny, I would just react to it, right? So that
Correct.
was basically what I did. And then he actually replied. Oh my god. And then you can,
I totally forgot what I replied, but I just like.
oh no, you're
laughed
like,
it
oh
off.
my god, you're back. I think you
Oh
said
yeah.
something.
I said that. Yeah. I was like, oh my god, you're back. Is this just okay? Listen, it was like literally 1 month plus apart.
It's exactly 1 month.
Yeah,
I think,
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
it's
It was
exactly 1 month.
exactly 1 month, like 1 month apart, And she just said like, she just sent me a laughing emoji, and I was like, oh my god, you're back. Yeah, that's how it just started again. I thought she would just disappear forever in my entire life. I never see her.
I think because back then I healed quite fast and I was, by December I think I was ready to like make new friends again, or rather I was just in a more free and flowing stage and vibe of my life. So I feel like, to me, he didn't, I don't know, I don't see you as like a threat or like, oh my god, I don't want to be friends with him. Though I received, because of the situation that I was in,
Oh.
I received a lot of like people telling me that, oh, we shouldn't be friends, right? Even you as well, like, oh, you guys shouldn't be friends because of whatever happened. But I feel like for both of us, as long as we know that we
The
are,
boundaries.
yeah, we know the boundaries and we know that we are platonic, because it's not like, oh, he has feelings or I have feelings and then we are just trying to not be embarrassed and
Yeah.
just say that we are friends. It's not like that. Because I think I remember, like, to cut the whole thing short, I remember telling him like one day I was just so, because he's a very weird guy. Like, his perspective of, like, I don't know, just things is just so different. Like, he would think that, I don't know, okay, tell me about it, if it's okay with girls in general. Like, touching or petting a girl's head is okay.
It's okay.
To him, it's okay. I don't know where he heard it or where he learned this from,
Okay, honestly,
but it's not okay.
Okay. You react. This is how you react when someone is like when someone sighs, or like when someone is like worried. Don't you like pat the head?
No, that's that. Honestly, I feel like nobody does that. Seriously.
No. Wait, okay.
Unless it's the girlfriend.
No. Cannot be. Confirm.
No,
got
oh my
people do
god.
one.
Yeah, so this is
I
one
can
of the things
tell.
that we don't see eye to eye on.
It doesn't make sense.
I feel like, okay, because for him,
Okay. Honestly speaking, right? Okay, if you touch the girl's head, no way you like the person, is it?
no,
You interested
but
in the person,
no,
is it?
no, but the thing is that,
Okay.
no, but the thing is that
That's
people,
it. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know.
no,
That's all I want to
the
know.
thing is
Done.
that people would think that if you touch the person's head, it means that you are actually interested.
So sorry. Yeah lah. So
Yeah,
I touching the person
exactly.
head, I
You
interested in her,
interested?
is it?
Yeah.
Oh
That's a
no.
sign. It's like how if you hug someone
Siao.
when they are sad. You know, like guys will normally just be like that, or they won't even touch you. Just be, are you okay? Like you need tissue. That's it. But for him, okay, I think because I'm not sure whether it's related to his sign, his horoscope sign. But he's a Cancer, and my brother is a Cancer, so I know that they are very. I don't want to say this in front of you, but they are very kind-hearted and they are just very caring. So I think that's for him.
Off camera, she never say this in front. She never say it
Yeah,
before,
because this is
no.
not our relationship. I mean, our friendship is not like that. But I would say he's a more sensitive and more kind type of guy. Like, you know, you're a nice guy. So he does things
Oh,
without even having an intention. So to him, touching your head or petting someone's head, right, is normal. But to girls, they'll be like, oh my God, something's wrong. I'm not saying that he's touched my head before. He said that he did, but I don't know. I don't remember that. But anyways, so like this was, you know, him in general, like how he think about certain things. And what were we talking about?
talking about touching
No,
someone's
I
head.
know, yeah. What were we leading, like what was leading to
Oh,
that?
what we don't see eye to eye on.
Yeah, so basically that was that. And then we okay, yeah, oh yeah, so I told you, I said that like I just want to make it very clear that I don't see him as like anything more than friends. That conversation that we had was the
Correct.
funniest conversation ever because he literally burst out laughing. He was like, what? Like, do you think I see you there as well? I was like, oh
And
my God,
and after
sigh.
that, it literally went toot, toot, toot,
Yeah,
toot,
because
toot,
it was a
toot,
sign of
toot.
relief. Like I was so relieved that, oh my God, okay, now I'm finally able to have a guy friend that I can talk to just as a friend.
Okay, so going back to the story about she stopped talking to me. So
Oh,
basically, the whole reason was, is she was scared that I had feelings for her.
that was part
I
of the
went.
reason, please.
Okay, okay. Anyways, yeah, whatever. Still the reason. So
Okay
I
then.
was like, what the? Uh, I was like,
By the way, I told you he wasn't allowed to curse here. He has this habit of cursing. So
I was like, holy
what the heck?
shit.
Yeah, what the heck?
I was like, holy shit. I was like, no, that will not happen. Because like I told you guys from the start, I manifested having like a girlfriend.
Which I didn't know. I think I didn't know about this
Yeah, you
until
didn't
later
know.
part.
So
Yeah.
so it was quite amazing at first. Because at first I thought I had one already, which I didn't turn out well. Oh, it didn't
Yeah,
turn
it's
out.
just
It
yeah,
didn't
it's
turn
just
out
so
well.
complicated. Yeah, it just didn't turn out well.
It just went haywire.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then
I mean,
after that,
because they are like knowing both of them, their
it's just
their
different
personality is
personalities.
just so different. Like it's so
It's
different.
just so bad. It's just like
Yeah,
nah,
yeah.
it's not possible. So
Who would have thought?
the first one kind of like failed
Yeah,
miserably,
yeah.
and then like I had one which is this dumbass. Anyways, yeah. So going back, I was like thinking like no, oh hell no, that is not going to happen. First thing first is like we are not like each other's type, and second
Oh
thing
yeah,
is
yeah,
like
definitely no.
we are too similar to be like
Oh my God, wait.
yeah.
And one thing I just want to point out that if you guys know me, like my close friends, they would know that I don't have friends who are like younger than me. So I'm like 1999 and he what? You're 2000, right? I don't have friends that 2000. I have this okay for 2000 kids. Don't come after me for this. I'm so damn scared. But don't come after me for this. But I do have like this perspective of like just me, just me personally. I don't vibe really well with 2000 kids. Just the mindset and stuff like that. So for him to come in and be like
Tangos,
he's 2000, I'm like, oh
stay
my
strong,
God, like no.
stay strong,
But
tangos.
the funny thing is we are technically the same age
Yeah,
now because
now we are taking the same age.
he just turned like 23 and I'm still 23 turning 24. So he's this very different guy that I think for his age, oh my God, I hate saying this, but for his age he's really, I think we vibe on a lot of different things. Like he's really mature for his age as
We're
well.
just 1 year apart, no? Just say.
No, but there's a big difference. Like I said, there's a big difference, especially for guys. Their maturity levels are like 2 years younger. I don't know whether it's like based on
Okay,
science, but
okay, whatever.
don't quote me on this. But
No. You don't get to talk about science. Okay, wait.
oh
Off
yeah, I'm
topic.
the dumbest shit ever.
Off topic.
But okay, yeah,
She's bad at science. Just say.
yeah, I'm just so bad.
Okay.
Okay, anyways,
Off the records.
yeah. Wait, what were we talking about?
Oh, you're
I cut
talking.
you off.
We were talking.
Oh, you thought that you were gonna have a
Yeah.
platonic
Yeah,
girlfriend, which didn't
yeah.
turn out well, and then
And
ended
then
up, yeah.
and then it went literally super well. So I was like kind of blessed, honestly. Okay, real talk. I was actually like super duper blessed because like throughout this friendship, like I really learned a lot. Like it's not just the
Mm.
small bits. It's like something whereby like she really aspire to be something. Like she really like go for her goals.
I'm very ambitious.
Very
Very ambitious.
super duper ambitious.
Oh my
So
God.
like for the guys out there, all all the best.
Yeah, because
Honestly speaking,
you
is
always say, yeah, you always say
the
I'm like off
expectation
the road.
level is like that. I don't think she can find any guy lah. Honestly speaking,
They this,
at this point of time, I don't think she can find any guy. But her
but it's
expectation is
okay.
like that.
I'm okay being
So
alone.
like, Jesus Christ, she's
Oh, yeah.
practically dead lah. She's gonna be single for the rest of her life.
But it's a good thing though.
But
Like I,
yeah,
yeah, I am very
but it's good.
ambitious.
Like I really learned a lot. Like someone really aspired to be something. Like she set her goal to this, and she's gonna like go for it.
Yeah,
Like
even for this podcast.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
even for
Like
this podcast.
well, this is my first time like sitting down talking to someone in front of a freaking camera. Just
Yeah,
saying,
he's an
this is
introvert.
my
Introvert.
this
He's
is my
damn. Oh
first
my
time.
god,
I never ever done this before, but like
it's a
thankfully,
good
like I'm really
experience.
blessed lah,
Yeah,
to be able to do this. Something new is something new. Honestly, I'm actually quite awkward. I'm still awkward, but I'm trying my best. But
nobody can
anyways,
tell.
yeah. Anyways, yeah, she's really amazing. Honestly speaking, she's really amazing. Serious, I never say this in front of
Yeah,
her
yeah,
before.
we never ever say
A
something.
bit disgusting, but I'm just I'm just gonna tell
Okay,
the
but I
truth.
just want to say, like, for some people they are looking at our friendship, right? They may think that it's very, like, the fact that we either we diss each other or rather we like insult each other in a sense is very disrespectful. I know some people would think
Yeah,
of that way,
it's very
but
disrespectful.
for both of us, we don't gravitate towards friendship that are very fake. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
those like, oh my god, you're sad. Like, are you okay? Like we're not like that. When we are down, like either one of us, we have times where we are serious. We are not always like that.
yeah, we're not
We have
always like
times
this.
where we are serious, and we have times where we know like the boundaries and when to make jokes
You
to
know when
just cheer each other up. I
when
think
there's
that's the
someone that's like there's deep thoughts and there's
yeah,
stupidities,
yeah.
and then
Exactly.
there's like above stupidities. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's our friendship.
that's us. Yeah.
It just went back and
That's why I
forth.
think like we gel really well because when at the start I was, to be very honest, I was very worried. Like I think I told you I was
Yeah,
very worried that because he's just this, we are very different. I'm very serious about certain things. I'm always very hard up about certain things. He's just this person that is just so, oh my god, I've never met someone that is just, I don't know, like a bit, he's so positive that sometimes you might be, is he even human? I swear to God, like this is one of the things that he taught me as well. Like even I think what I feel like for a friendship that is most important is that we bring each other up. We up level each other, we grow together as a friend. And I feel like for him, he taught me a lot of things. He taught me how to just let go. Like in my previous few podcasts, I talked a lot about letting go and just releasing control. He was the one that actually taught me that indirectly. He didn't set me down and be like, girl, you gotta like let go and share. He didn't do all this sort of thing, but just from his actions, and whenever I would tell him about my problems, or rather like I would tell him about how frustrated I am with certain things, he would just be like, it's okay, like it's gonna work its way out, like can one. He's always that guy that says, and then at the start I'll be like, oh my god, this guy is just so freaking annoying, because sometimes you just need to rant it out. But he's like so positive. He's like, oh, you got this, you got this. Oh my god, you said it, you got this. Like he's always there like that, and I'm just like, as time passed, I felt like, oh, like that positivity kind of transfers like onto my life. And honestly, like I've been living life with so much more peace and like positivity right now because of how I see him live life, and I'm like, you know what, like I should just enjoy life and be like, screw it, like just if I screw certain things up, I screw certain things up. Like that's the one thing that he taught me a lot. And I feel like for him, he's just this very light-hearted person, and it's very easy. I feel like there are different types of friends. Like some
Mhm.
friends will drain you out, and
Yeah,
then some
correct.
friends will like lift you up. And I'm very glad that I think for both of us, like we're able to find each other and be able to uplift each other. Because every single time, I kid you not, it's currently 12:24 a.m. right now, and we are at like what, Marina One. I mean, we've
Marina
not
one,
been here together, but we've always been at Marina Bay Sands area, and we've
and I
always
was
have this
just
like this is
talking shit.
our, yeah, this is our like what, weekly, monthly talk and
Yeah,
catch ups,
correct.
right? Like we always go to MBS, Marina Bay Sands, we just walk around and we just talk like whatever that comes to mind. So
It just we just blurted out whatever is like on our
yeah,
mind,
on
and then we
yeah,
just like say it out,
correct.
and
And
then it
it
just comes in
always,
naturally.
yeah, and it
It's
always like until
it's always late at
we
night.
miss,
We
yeah,
miss
we
our first
always
train.
miss our train, like our last train. Yeah,
Jesus,
we
it's
always miss our
so
last train.
bad sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
it
god.
every, like the reason why I brought this up was because every single time, at least for me, I feel that after I leave this conversation or after I meet him, like I feel so much more energized and ready per se. Like I feel so much more inspired because before starting this podcast, I remember telling you like so many times that I don't know if I should start this podcast. Like, should I be
Yeah.
doing this? Like, what if this? What if that?
She was contemplating on doing
Yeah,
this. Honestly
exactly.
speaking, I was like,
He was like, just do it.
yo, just do
Just do
it,
it.
man.
Can. Yeah, you can do it.
I don't, you
You
know
got
what? You
this.
know what? Sorry, I'm so sorry, but I have this. Like, just do it. Just say, okay,
Yeah.
maybe cancel that. Okay, anyways, but just do it.
No.
I was like, you can never know how it will turn out,
Yeah.
and I think it's turning out great, lah. Honestly,
Yeah,
like,
I think,
going for a start.
and it's so funny because I was literally telling him this just now. Like, I before deciding on starting this podcast, I already have a list of podcast episodes, and one of it was to talk about this
Oh
particular
yeah,
episode.
and we were like so hyped. We were like so
Yeah, we were
ready.
like,
I
oh
was
my god, we were over the phone, like on the phone, and we were like
was
telling
like-
each other, and I was telling him like, I want to have this conversation, but I don't know because I truly enjoy the conversations that we have like one on one off camera, and I always feel like, oh my god, I wish I could have recorded that so that some certain things we talk about in life, I feel like,
sometimes you can look back in the memories.
yeah, and I feel like the
it's
world,
like really amazing.
yeah, and I feel like the world needs to hear that because I feel like
Correct.
just in general we are very raw with our conversations. We don't
Yeah,
hide
we were
certain
like
things.
we were just like straight up, like just say what's on
Yeah,
our mind.
correct.
Like whatever that pops up first, I'm like, okay, yo,
Yeah.
shoot, just say it.
Because in a sense, I think we do take note of each other's emotions, but at the same time, we won't sugarcoat things. I think for us,
Oh, yeah, correct.
we
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
never ever sugarcoat
We don't
things.
sugar. That's the best part about this. Is
Exactly.
we don't sugarcoat
Yeah,
anything. Like
straight up, we'll give it to
it's
you
like,
raw.
It's like even though it's like how horrible it is, or like okay, yo, just say it. Just
Yeah.
freaking say it.
So it's like when I overthink about things that I want to work on, he'll just be like, just do it. Like, what the heck are you like even thinking about?
Like I don't like sometimes you just don't need like opinions. Sometimes you just
Yeah.
need like yourself
Yeah,
to
'cause
like
I think
go about it.
For us, we balance out. Like I mentioned a lot of times, we balance out quite well because I'm always this frantic person. I get angry very easily. I get frustrated very easily.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
have this person that is just like, he's always like that in his own world.
I'm actually surprised until now. I haven't got scolded by her.
Yeah, exactly. You know how many times he's been like late and I can't stand
Scary, you know.
for the, oh my god, for the love of God. Like I can't stand people that are late and he's just constant, and his lateness is ridiculous. He could be like, oh
No,
yeah, I'm
okay, it's
getting
not-
ready
okay,
and
okay,
then go back to sleep.
okay, wait. It's not that ridiculous, alright? No, it's not that bad.
Tell them, yeah.
I
How
came
late were
early like twice.
out of like how many times they went. By the way, we are gonna
Thrice.
know each other for like what, 1 year.
Oh yeah,
Almost,
it's
yeah.
gonna be 1 year. It's gonna be 1 year like October, and I
Yeah.
was early thrice. I think that's a lot, honestly speaking.
For him.
Looking back at it, I was
can't.
always early.
Look-
Just saying, she's just too goddamn early, man. Like who the
Yeah.
who the hell? Okay, we set the timing. Okay, no, maybe no. This is gonna go bad.
Yeah.
But just saying, we set the timing at like 5:15. Okay, everybody will give like a grace period.
No.
So maybe it's like 5:30.
you think
come.
what parking lot like grace period.
But no, she come every time 5:15 lah. How is that even possible?
Yeah, so that's
you
the thing that I
think
can't
you
stand.
expect me to come 5:15? 5:15 is it?
Yeah,
No, cannot.
you always throw in at freaking 6 and be like, sorry,
Yeah,
and
nah,
then
nah.
still be in this like this
no lah,
mindset.
don't say that lah.
Right.
No,
But I think that's the thing that I also appreciate a lot because he teach me a lot of patience, whether I like it or not. I think patience was one of the lessons that I really needed to learn.
I think it's quite bad. So
Yeah,
don't go about going to me about this. I cannot help it, man. It's just like that. I will
Yeah, I
change soon.
think-
I'll change soon. Starting from today,
That's why you always, oh my god, come on, that's what you always say. But the
Wow.
next time,
think positive.
no, oh my
It
god,
might-
don't look
it might
at it.
work.
I'm damn scared. What are you looking at? But yeah, I think one of the biggest lessons he taught me was to never take things too seriously. That was one of the biggest thing that I was struggling with because every single time, like last time, I think you wouldn't know this, but last time I would plan out my life plan in general. Like by age of 30, I would have a successful business. By the age of this, I would be this and that. And then when I met him and after talking to him and like just, I think for us just knowing each other, that was when I realized like, oh, I shouldn't actually is there's nothing wrong with just having a little bit of fun in life, right? We are not those type. So at the very start, I think we're jumping like here and there, but at the
Yeah.
very start, we mentioned that we are not this type of people because we don't club, but we met in a club. It's
Yeah,
so damn weird.
exactly.
And I wouldn't say we got dragged there, but it's just that it was
It's
just one of the rare days that we
Manifestation.
that we go. He manifested that. I didn't manifest that. I mean, for the longest period of time,
She didn't even
I
manifest
I
anything.
didn't believe
I
that platonic
I
friendships do exist.
I don't know. I manifested that shit and it really came true.
Do
I
you want
was
to
like,
tell what exactly do
oh
you say?
my goodness. Oh, I told my friend. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, going to a club. You all won't believe this. Confirm,
Yeah.
double confirm. You all won't
But
believe
for
this
my
one.
manifestations people, it's true. But
So basically, I told my friend, I was like, all right, when I go to a club, I really want to get like a girlfriend, not like as in like a girlfriend,
yeah,
which
platonic
I
girlfriend.
yeah,
Yeah.
platonic girlfriend, which surprisingly I actually did in the club. It's like what the heck.
Because I think he also told you, right, that it's impossible. Like, how the
Yeah,
hell are you
my
gonna?
yeah, my friend was like, nah, it's impossible. No, nobody can find that inside the club. You wanna bet? That I was like,
All right,
I
bet.
my my thoughts were like sinking down like low. I was like, damn.
Damn.
I was like, damn. I was like, all right, fine, whatever. But it turns out great. I actually did. I was like, holy shit,
Yeah,
it
I think
actually
so.
worked.
I was actually explaining to you, right, that how, because okay, I'm very into spirituality. I'm very into manifestation.
Oh
He's
yeah.
not someone that he. It's not like he don't believe. I feel right.
Yeah,
You
I mean
think?
it's not like I don't believe. Like
Yeah.
I will listen, but then like it's not too deep into that. I'm not like really too
Yeah.
deep
Correct,
into
correct.
that.
Like he finds it interesting.
Yeah,
I
I
think
find it
it sparks
interesting.
his curiosity. So I would always tell him about my manifestation story. So this was one of it. Like
So
I was telling him,
I'll just get
yeah, I
interested.
was
I'll
telling
be like
him
curious.
why he how he actually manifested this unknowingly was he actually chose to decide, as in actually he didn't choose lah, but he just decided to let go of it. Like he set out the intention of wanting to have his desire of having a girl, platonic friend, and then just letting it happen. And then true enough, I think it just kind of happened. I didn't have that idea, but I would say that I do gel well with guys a little bit more because I think maybe I've grown up with two brothers.
Yeah,
So I'm
correct.
also a little bit more masculine in
Easier
a sense. Yeah, correct. I kind
easier
of
for
understand.
guys than
And I just
girls.
can't with girls. I think there is a lot of like drama. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
a girl myself, but I feel
same.
like it's a lot
You
of
can you
drama.
can consider again. No
Yeah, it's
hate,
a lot.
but
Yeah. Oh, don't come at me for that because
yeah, I mean it's actually kind of true lah. How if you look
yeah.
at
I
it
think
again, it's actually true.
yeah. So this friendship that we have, right? I think we've gone through a phase whereby people have a lot of like their opinions. Because especially when we go out, I think we were contemplating whether or not we should be posting on our IG, like
Yeah,
on
correct.
Instagram stories and stuff like that. But then at the same time, I feel like why would if it's just a friend, why would we want to hide? We have
Yeah,
nothing to
correct.
hide. Like it's as if
There's
going
nothing
out
to hide.
exactly.
Yeah, if
And
you're hiding, it's even more
there's
worse.
something, yeah, exactly. So I think a part of me, at least for me, not for him, but for me, like I mentioned, I always fear like people's judgment of like, oh my god, what are they gonna think? Like I don't want people to think of a certain way, and I don't want to have to deal with like comments or like just replies to your IG and be like, oh my god, is this a new guy? Because I was still healing from a lot of things, and I just the last thing on my mind was just to be able to answer to people that I don't need to answer to. But for him, it's just like, yeah, as per usual, just whatever, I don't care.
If it comes, it comes.
Yeah,
If it comes, it comes. So
which it did.
that's how you
Yeah,
yeah,
when
which it
we
did.
decide to just
It
like
was
screw
quite
it and just
incredible.
post, yeah, there's a lot of people that I mean not a lot of people, but there are a couple of people that come in. Even our close friends are like, oh my god, you guys
Which was like
together.
against it,
Yeah, I was like
like
against like
super
why would
against
you do
it.
that? Like, oh, it's impossible. Like I think you guys are gonna date, blah 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 blah. But for us, I feel like we came to a point whereby we realized that you know what, screw it. For us, we know that we are totally platonic. That's fine. Like we post whatever we want to post, and it is what it is. I think like for us, it's very important. I feel if I mean I believe that there are a lot of like people out there with platonic friendships as
Yeah,
well,
correct.
right? Who can justify this. But like I mentioned, I think I sent him one of the TikTok videos that I saw online. Basically, this girl was like splitting three different categories, right, of
Oh
platonic
yeah,
friendships.
correct.
One is that you have actually kissed the guy or the girl before, right? That is not platonic friendship because I don't know
It's
what she explains, but
that
like
that's a whole
yeah,
different
just
thing.
that's a whole different story. The second type is like us, like that. We've never, done anything. We have boundaries. We've never done anything out of
Huh.
boundaries.
Our
Just
boundary is
no.
like
Yeah, we
phew.
can't even. Yeah, we don't even. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. You get the point.
yeah, you get the
But
point.
the third, I think the third time, what was the third time? Was they actually dated? Is it?
Yeah, they actually dated. The
Yeah, they
third
actually.
time was actually
This
they
is a
actually
little
dated.
bit on the yeah
Which
debatable.
which honestly speaking, like I think some people would have that like on like
Yeah,
having
like
like a
they're
best
friends with
friend,
their ex and
like
stuff
yeah,
like that, right?
correct, like
Yeah, I
having a
mean,
best friend which is like a girl, and then after that like develop feelings,
yeah.
which honestly speaking I think is normal out there definitely. Okay,
Mm.
but This one
It's completely not.
is
Because
it's
we,
completely
yeah,
different.
like
It
we
just
talked about
it
our,
just doesn't
yeah, we
work.
talked about our style, like the people that he dates and stuff like that. We are very open about something. Because I feel like if you have feelings for someone, I don't think you'll be able to openly tell people,
Yeah,
tell
correct.
him or her that, oh,
Like
I find this person
literally
attractive.
everything. Yeah,
Yeah,
correct.
exactly. So I think that was
Yeah, we do.
when,
Yeah, we do have our phases whereby like, oh, the guy's like
yeah, or like
totally my type.
damn,
I was like,
yeah.
damn, that girl's like totally
Yeah, I
attractive.
mean, okay, we
This is
don't
normal.
go around
Yeah, we do.
doing
Yeah, yeah,
that.
yeah. It's a bit creepy, yeah, but
Yeah,
we
we
don't do
don't.
that very
Yeah,
often. Just saying.
we
It's
don't
just
go
like
around
at
doing
some
that.
point of time,
Yeah,
like we just show.
yeah, exactly. And we always like imagine like, oh, in the future when you have your, when you have your wife, or in the future when you have your husband, I hope that we'll be able to
Yeah, this
gel well together.
this is the
And
type of conversation we have, and
yeah,
it's like there's a lot of
yeah,
ifs and
and
when.
correct,
Hopefully
correct.
when.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm very, very, very shocked at the fact that I'm able to, like, I wouldn't say manifest, but I'm able to have this friendship because I felt that for me at least, this friendship came at a perfect time of me healing, and then having this new input of, I think, mentality was very, very important for me to just really be able to like let go and, relax. I think for him, I don't know. I think what has changed ever since, like,
There's
our
oh,
friendship.
definitely there's a lot of changes
I
in
feel
it
like
lah.
we've grown a lot.
Yeah, like a lot of changes. Like
Yeah.
if I mean some like at some point I like kind of gave up on it. I was like, oh damn, this is super hard. Like
To have a
to have a
platonic.
platonic like girlfriend. I was like, yo, this is super damn difficult. So I was like about to like give up about
Mm,
it and like just like go on. If it comes, it comes. Which it
mm.
actually did, and it's surprisingly freaking like amazing, honestly.
Yeah, I
Like
didn't expect it to be like that though. I
we
always
just
felt like
we literally shared all our thoughts. Like
everything,
everything. It just
everything.
works so damn well. It's like
Yeah.
it's going smoothly. I would say, right? Have, we have zero fights.
Oh my god, our
Zero.
fights are literally dumb. Like,
It's stupid. It's stupid.
it's him
It's
being
more
late and I'm being pissed off. That's it.
it's more
Yeah.
arguments. That's it.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
There's
yeah.
actually there's no even
And that's why, yeah,
argument.
exactly.
I came late and she just like ha 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 ha, and
Because
after
I
done.
gave up.
It's just like for a while. Just like
I
literally
gave
like 10
up.
seconds. And
Yeah.
like that wow, that's one of the most amazing part about it. It's like we are just
Yeah.
so open and
Correct.
like if you're angry you just like talk it out. And if you're
Actually, we don't
sad
even,
you
I
just
feel like
talk
we
it
don't
out.
even have those part whereby we set each other and be like, look, I'm pissed off about this.
Yeah, correct,
We've
correct,
not,
correct.
because we've
It's mostly
always
on the
handled,
positive side.
yeah, we've always left it because I think of him, like he really guide this friendship to be a friendship that is just filled with positivity, filled with this can do mindset. Everything is possible. Like, yeah,
I mean
honestly, I think,
honestly
yeah,
I think everything is possible. Like
that's his
not that
mentality,
like
which I am very, like, I admire him for that, because it's so hard. Like, for people who are like me, who are very hard up on certain things, it's so hard to let go and release control. And it's better to actually see someone do that and live life like that, and seeing him be that role model, that example. I'm like, oh wow, actually it's not too bad. Like, his life seems pretty cushy, yeah.
it's not cushy if you know like deeply, but okay, whatever. I think okay, I'm blessed lah, but I'm blessed. I'm really blessed about
Yeah,
this
yeah,
like friendship. Like it
yeah. I
comes,
think both, yeah,
and
it's both ways.
I was really really thankful. Like
Yeah.
I did not even regret going to the club.
Oh my
Like
god, yeah, exactly.
yeah, I
Exactly.
don't even regret.
Exactly.
Honestly, I'm not a clubber lah. Like
We are not, I mean, if we were to be a
we are
clubber,
so not.
yeah, if we were to be a clubber, we would be going to Maki like
Yeah, like
every
now,
single,
like literally
yeah,
now, like
we
this
came from there.
on a Friday,
We came
people are
from there.
queuing up, and we just walk past.
Yeah, and we are like looking them and like,
Podcast more important, right?
yeah, we're like priorities.
Priorities.
No, but at the same time, because we are not clubbers to begin with, and we just, I
Yeah,
don't
we
know, I
cannot
think we
handle
just,
crowds lah. Basically,
yeah, I think because of our introverted ass,
super
yeah, it's so
introverted.
tiring. Yeah, because I remember
it doesn't look like we are introverted, but we actually are. Just
just
saying.
amongst
Yeah,
us,
it's
we are
just among
extrovert.
us, we are
Yeah, we
okay.
are like that.
Well, if you ask me to go talk to anyone else, I cannot lah.
Oh my god, yeah, he
Cannot
always
be
be one
possible.
pushing me, because I think I'm more of the extroverted, sociable extroverted,
Yeah,
and then you're
I'll
just,
be like,
yeah, he's just weird. Oh my god,
and now only I can. Well,
yeah.
but after this, right, I cannot really lah.
He's so introverted to the point whereby when we met each other in the club, and I was, socializing, he went in the toilet and sat for like
I
what?
slept.
Yeah,
I actually slept.
in the club. So you can tell, like,
Jesus.
he's not a, yeah, we just,
It's not
I
great at
mean,
all.
for friends who know us, I think personally, you guys will know that we are not clubbers. We do club, of course. Like we have our stage
We have
whereby
our
we club,
clubbing stage.
and I think that was the stage that we club, and then we met each other. That was like the stage.
And then it kind
Yeah,
of
because I
stopped.
think when I met you, I stopped clubbing for like 4 years.
That was the last time. No, that wasn't the last time. That was
Yeah.
second last.
For you?
I went Maki after that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was it. But for me, it was like the last time. I think it was for me it was the last. Yeah, it was the last time. Then I met him and things.
Oh yeah lah, correct.
Everything
lah.
was just history. Yeah. So I think like for this, because to me prior to this friendship, right, I always thought that platonic friendships was like you have to meet that guy or girl, that friend, before meeting your partner. Then that can be considered as platonic friendship, because if you were to have anything going on, it will have happened. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, but if you were to just meet someone, then I think it's a little bit on the gray area, which I was afraid of. But now I know that, in the future, like our future partners meeting, like I think we talked about this before. We'll be
Yeah,
very
correct.
open, saying that like I have this platonic guy friend came before you, have helped me grown. I don't think it's fair to say that like, oh, you can't hang out. I think that's the stupidest thing ever. Like we've talked about it.
I think it will be an argument among a lot of people. Whereby like
Yeah.
when you have a relationship, you can't you it's like you can't have a guy friend or you can't have a girlfriend. People will think like that's a red flag. It's hard to say, cause okay, different people has their different opinions about it. But I don't think it's a red flag. Honestly,
Yeah,
if your partners were to meet that person, I think it'll be okay. I think it
yeah.
will work out just
I think
fine.
it really depends on the actions also. It's not like, okay, let's just say,
Yeah, correct.
you like I go out with you and then like my partner comes along and then I don't know, like you just do weird ass.
Yeah. If
You know?
you're weird,
Like
then
you
like
start touching and
yeah, if you're
shit.
weird, then like
That's
then definitely that's like a red flag lah. Honestly,
yeah,
but like
yeah.
okay, to us
I mean,
it's
red
like
flag is a red flag. It's very obvious.
I've never touched her like in
No,
any
like
way, yeah, in any way
yeah,
possible.
no.
We like literally distance, man. Literally
Yeah.
distance, like literally halal gap. Like literally can call it halal gap.
That is how much we
Yeah,
we
correct.
love our friendship.
Yeah, so it's like there's no touching or whatsoever or bullshit like that.
Yeah, not even like I don't think we've ever hugged before, right?
We don't even
No.
hug.
Yeah, we don't even like hug each other goodbye.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't even
we
hug.
don't,
Wow.
because that's just the boundary that we set.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
for me, I'm
Big
not a
boundaries,
very
just saying.
I don't know about you though. I'm not a very physical person with my friends. Like I don't
Yeah.
hug my friend. I don't like I don't know. I'm just not a very physical person with my friends.
I mean-
but with my partner, it's a different story.
Yeah,
But
correct lah.
for you,
yeah,
are you the same?
definitely. I'm okay. I actually to me lah. To me it's like I'm okay. I'm okay with like
Oh, yeah,
because like
because you
yeah,
pet
like it's like
people's
hug.
head, you think it's
Yeah,
okay.
I mean technically I pet people.
Yeah,
even
pet
guys.
people say, you go around.
Even guys. So like I pet people say like I mean I'm okay with hugs. To me that's to me lah. But we didn't even talk about this before. We actually
Oh yeah, this is our
we
first
didn't
time talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mentioning about it, yeah, we didn't hug
No,
before.
no,
That's so awkward.
no.
You know how we say bye bye?
But yeah, like just
It's just like
bye,
literally
which
super
is like
awkward. Hey, we should have a handshake. And they were like, yo.
So no, oh my god,
Bye-bye.
that's that's too much work for a bye bye. We are always like bye. I don't even know when I'm
No,
gonna
just
see you
like
next,
bye.
but bye. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like bye bye.
And we don't. That's the thing. We used to text each other like almost every single day,
Yeah, correct.
right? But then it's like as time passed, I think that was like the biggest green flag to me, was that I know that it was nothing going on, because he would be busy with his work. I would be busy with my work, and we just don't text and we don't call.
Yeah.
We don't do anything. But when we call and when we text,
It's literally will go on forever.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Literally.
If someone doesn't stop there, you just won't stop.
Yeah,
Literally
exactly.
just we'll just go on for like just
Like we
this
have
period
calls
of
for
time.
5 hours, right?
Yeah, 5 to 6 hours.
Yeah, it's
Jesus,
insane,
It's
like-
insane. It's damn long.
Yeah, because we have
And-
so much to update.
And it's not even those like bullshit whereby like you just stop talking for like
yeah,
1-2
no,
hours.
No.
It's just literally went like for 6
And
hours.
it's not even
just, like,
enough.
yeah, it's not even enough.
Because we talk about a lot of things. I think we talk about
and saying is like we need to sleep. So
Oh.
basically, it's like because we had work
Wo-
the
the
next
next day, yeah, exactly.
so we had to sleep. So that's why we
so
stopped.
that's like yeah.
6 hours.
Exactly. 'Cause we
Jesus,
talk about a lot of
unbelievable.
things.
I'm talking to this crazy.
We- Excuse you.
6 hours.
Like we talk about I think we talk
Unbelievable,
about life. We talk about our like
correct.
my vision, my desires and stuff like that. Mostly I think it's a lot about like my business, and then for him it's a lot about his work. I think also part of life, right, as well. Like
Yeah.
he would sometimes, it's not even though our age difference like of 1 year, he would also sometimes be giving me advices, and I feel like, oh my god, yeah, that's another perspective of things. Like in this podcast scenario, it's the same thing. Like he will always encourage me, just do it, and I'll be like, okay, you know what, screw it, like yeah, I'm just gonna do it. If it flops, it flops. I don't
that was
care.
rare. I swear for that advice
Yeah,
I gave
yeah.
you. That was damn rare.
Yeah.
That was actually very
Exactly, because if not, it will always be, I will always go to him with my
Very rare.
problems.
She was actually down with something for
Yeah, for
She
the
set basically she
longest period of
set
time.
a goal of like
Oh my
wait,
god, yeah.
can we say this?
What are you gonna say?
She set a goal for the
Oh,
forty
for
thousand.
oh yeah, 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 yeah. I talked about it. I talked about it. Can,
But
can,
yeah,
can.
I
Yeah,
talked about
yeah,
it right, in
yeah,
our
yeah,
previous
yeah. You
podcast.
can
So
say, you can
basically we
say.
set a goal for like she set a goal for like 40,000 she want to hit
Mm.
before she's going to
SF,
SF San
which
Francisco,
is
which is September.
September
Yeah.
mid Sep.
So basically, she was down about it because
Yeah, I
she
was really
cannot hit
upset.
the goal, and I was like,
Oh my god, yeah, that was the first
I was
time.
like, she said like, oh damn, like I set a goal, I cannot hit it. Then
Yeah.
after I was like, she said she wanted to give up about it already.
Yeah, because okay, context was I didn't for like since last year when I was healing from October onwards, I didn't feel this like negativity
Hmm.
that gets to me for the longest time. Like for it was for a few months. And then this was the first time after so long that I felt that no, I don't know what I want to do in life. I don't know what I want to do with life. And everything just doesn't seem to go right. That was my perspective because it was a really tunnel vision. Like I was back to my old self of, oh my god, if it doesn't happen this way, it's not gonna happen anymore. Like what am I supposed to
Yeah,
do?
correct.
And then he came in and he told me that look, a goal is meant. What did he say? Oh my god, can you repeat
I
like
was
what you
like,
say?
I was like, a goal, a goal is meant for you to set. So like basically, when you had a goal, you're meant to reach it to your best. Like it doesn't mean whereby like when you have a goal, you need to reach it.
Mm.
Sometimes your goal is like to have a target, so like
Mm.
to see how far you can go. So that's why I told her like to just don't be upset about it because you already tried your best. Like it's just a target for you to reach. It doesn't mean that you need to like freaking like reach it,
Yeah.
cause like that's what a goal is for, is to for you is to motivate you to get to the best.
Mm.
So basically I told her that like she tried her best really. So
Yeah.
and she said like oh the goal is of no use and blah 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 and blah
Yeah.
blah blah, and I
Just
was
very
like
negative about it.
and I was like no, there is a use. It's like you already set a goal for you, so that's why you need to reach it.
Yeah, I think like after that, I remember after that call, I was still feeling a little bit down, but at the same time, I realized that yeah, actually, it's not that I failed because I always think that if I don't reach a certain goal, I failed,
Yeah,
right? But
it doesn't mean you fail.
yeah, so what I did was I actually tweaked my strategy and I tweaked my that amount. And right now I can tell you that I'm so much. Remember I was telling you about
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
manifestation.
yeah.
It was so insane. I don't know where that money
Exactly.
came from.
I
I
just
was
exploded.
yeah, I was so close to the amount. Like I literally today I could just like I was telling you right, I
Oh
could
yeah,
actually
yeah,
colored.
yeah,
So I have this money game thing whereby like every single $500 I will actually color, and then I actually reduced my goal by quite a bit. It was like I think
Oh
10K,
yeah,
just
I told
enough.
you, there was a similar thing. It's like the grip.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
the
So
grip.
it was like that game that I have with myself, and right now I was so shocked that in a day I could color like five of them out of nowhere. I don't know where payments come from.
That's actually
So
quite amazing
yeah, so
actually.
this is the type of like manifestation stories that I was telling him, and every single day, like I'll be like, oh my god, even though whether he's not replying me or what, he would literally be like I think my podcast teaser where I would just record my voice message or telebubble and just send it out there, and then he would listen after that. He'll be like, oh my god, I need to catch up on so much
I'm like
stuff.
listening like 4 days later or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
this is why like he's just busy with
Jesus.
stuff. I'm busy with my stuff. I just want to update him because I like I mentioned before, I like talking about things,
and
and it helps
and
me to
and I
clarify a lot of
love
things.
and I love it when like I came back. I was like, oh shit, there's like a lot to see. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
quite
like
interesting. Like what the hell did I miss in her
yeah,
life?
yeah,
So I
yeah, yeah,
was
yeah.
like, it's quite interesting to see her daily updates. Honestly,
Yeah.
even though I don't reply,
Oh
I
yeah, but
usually
he
see, but then I'll reply it later.
yeah,
So
and then
like
we will have that
basically,
conversation all over
there's
again.
this one time where like I was gone for 5 days.
Oh my
And she
god.
updated me a lot, and it was
Yeah.
so goddamn
It
interesting.
was to
I
a
was
point where I gave
laughing.
up updating.
I was laughing my ass out. Which I honestly speaking, I hope she did not give up because it was actually quite entertaining. I replied to
Oh
like
my
everything.
yeah.
I was having the time of my life. I laughed so
No, because
much.
it's so funny,
Holy
like you
shit.
are so hyped about certain things. Like sometimes when I manifest like immediately, I'll be like, oh my god, guess
Actually,
what?
she
Like
will just update.
yeah, I mean this is exactly how I say. I'm like, oh my god, guess what? Like I literally couldn't believe it. But even when I see angel numbers, like even today,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I
yeah,
see angel
correct.
numbers,
Yeah,
I would
that
just
was
feel
quite
it.
amazing
Right?
actually.
Like I've seen
Yeah.
a lot, and I kept telling him like 444 is my angel number. I know in Chinese it's like what I don't know. It's a
Bad.
very bad thing. I tell my mom. My mom
Yeah.
was like, oh my god, please don't even manifest that. But 444 to me represents like security. I feel it represents that my spirit angels. Okay, this is
Mm.
getting a little bit woo, but like my spirit angels and just like the universe is actually guiding me to where I need to be. And I always have this meditation and this spiritual talk with
Yeah,
him.
correct.
And I'm very shocked though that he's actually able to sit there and be interested in it. Like it's not even acting, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I
like
mean,
interested.
I mean, like, who the hell, honestly speaking, who the hell would see like a repeated number so many freaking times?
Yeah.
And like, I don't even see it like even once. Okay, maybe I do like a few
After
times.
you, yeah,
Yeah,
after you are more conscious about it, yeah.
after I'm more conscious about it, then I realize. But it doesn't work that way. It's like you need to be like, it just came
Yeah,
out of
I know,
nowhere.
yeah, it just comes out of
But
nowhere.
for me, it's when every single time it's only after she tells me,
Then
I will
yeah,
be
he would
like,
see.
oh yeah,
Even like
that's
the cafe just
444.
now,
Oh yeah,
remember?
just now, I
Yeah.
didn't even see. I was like, holy shit, I saw that now. What the
Yeah.
heck? That,
So
that
there were a lot
works.
of times. And I
That
would
it doesn't work for
screenshot
me.
like
Yeah,
time
correct.
and everything.
It's a lot. No, it's like it's not even.
Even like
It's,
followers counts and stuff, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
it's
even like
insane.
very less. It's like a lot. Like
Yeah.
it's
And
insane.
the
It's insane to
interesting thing
describe it.
is I would tell him about like my manifestation, like what I want to manifest. And then few days later he would get an update from me and be like, oh my god, I did it. Like how did it even happen? And he'll be like, oh my god, this shit is real. Right?
I
You'll
actually
be
believe it.
yeah.
I actually believe. I was like, holy shit! When is it my turn?
Come on, you don't even like practice that
when is
shit.
it my turn? Okay, I don't. Yeah, actually, I don't. Honestly
Yeah.
speaking,
But I
I
think
don't.
it's
But
it's
I'm just still waiting for
it's
it.
very hard though. I feel
Like
like
it'll come to me.
especially in Singapore for especially guys to be able to like be okay with this. Because I think I told you
Mm.
this my concern, right, with like when we're talking about future partners and stuff like that, I feel like it's very hard to find a guy that is I don't need him to like what's that called? I don't need him to be spiritual as well, but I just need him to be able to be supportive and understanding.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's the most difficult part. But I believe there are other guys who are like him out there who are finding this interesting and find it like, really yeah, just really interesting and being able to sit there and listen and like I don't feel sometimes like when I tell like some of my I don't know like acquaintance about this, they'll be like okay, like they'll look at you and you know that they're not interested in the topic and you should just shut your mouth.
Yeah.
And yeah, but
Yeah.
for him it's like genuinely he will ask a lot more about oh my god, like really like how did this happen and this and that, and he'll be like oh my god,
Okay,
his
because
reaction.
sometimes it gets very interesting where like you just want to know more. It's like something that you don't see out of the ordinary, like in your life. So like
Mm,
you tend to want to know more. That's me lah. That's me as a person. Like if I don't see this like normally, I would tend to like want to know more. And it's quite interesting
yeah.
how like for example she gets to see all these angel numbers. Yeah, that's one example of
And
it.
how
And
I
like
get to manifest money
yeah,
out of
and
nowhere.
like yeah, and how she gets to manifest, and then suddenly oh no, money just comes in. Like what? Don't you get curious? I was
I
like
am still in my journey of manifesting, yeah.
I was like curious as like shit. I was like telling her
How
like
did that? Yeah,
oh,
where is his?
I,
Where is your share?
I even told her like I think you take my money, yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny.
I literally think like you took my money. I was like give it back. Yo, that's my
Yeah.
manifestation. Give it back.
Yeah, I think it's really like incredible how he has actually manifested this friendship and both of us are just like really gelling well with each other. And this is I don't think this was gonna be our last episode together.
Yeah, correct.
So let us know if you do enjoy this like podcast episode because it's getting really late. It's like what 12:52 a.m. right now and we're still sitting here.
It's going to like 1 hour.
So yeah.
Just saying.
So I would say that I think it's less than an hour. I thought it was gonna be more than an hour.
Oh yeah.
But so just one part. But yeah, anyways. um yeah, so I would say that our friendship, yeah, I'm just very grateful for our friendship. I think he's as well.
I'm
And we just
blessed.
can't wait to see like where this
This will
friendship is gonna
go
go. Yeah.
definitely,
Like
definitely.
how much more
Yeah,
manifestations we're gonna be because we talk a lot about like our future, like our future is like individual futures,
correct.
what we want to manifest and what we desire the most. And I feel like we are pretty much aligned in terms of
And so far this has just been like a year.
yeah, oh my
I
god.
wonder what will be
Yeah, it's
like
less than a year. Like
what
okay,
will
I
it be
mean
like 5 years
exactly
or
because whenever
whatsoever.
we talk, we feel like we've met each other for the longest
Yeah, like decades,
time.
man. I swear to God,
And
it's
honestly,
freaking
yeah, and
different.
I feel like certain friendships, right? It doesn't really matter. Like I told you a lot of times, I don't think it is the amount of time that you get to know each other, but it's just how well you vibe. If
Correct.
you can vibe, it's just
If you can
off
vibe,
you go.
it's a
Yeah,
win. It definitely a
yeah. It
win.
doesn't matter because you can meet someone, you can know someone for 10 years, 15 years, but at the end of the day, they don't know
If
any
you
shit about you,
yeah, if
right?
you
Yeah, because I can tell you that he knows a lot more stuff, and he's a lot more aligned with what I'm doing in life comparing to the friends that I've known for years. So I think it to
it's
the
quite
friends that say it, yeah,
it can be quite interesting lah, honestly.
yeah, and
Like
I
if
think
you tend
for people who are like manifesting a platonic friendship, I don't think you should give up just because you
don't
don't have it. but more of like to focus on yourself, because when you focus on yourself and when you start vibing on a certain frequency, right, like the people that vibe with you will you will meet them. Like what I mentioned in a lot of episodes in the podcast is that whatever that's meant for you is gonna come either ways. Whether or not you like it or not, it's gonna come.
Correct.
Whether it's a lesson learned or whether it's just a
Definitely.
happy incident, it's gonna come. Like how I feel like I always tell him that I feel like we are meant to meet. We met at the perfect time that I needed a lot of this positivity in my life to get me through.
It was definitely perfect.
Yeah, correct. To get me through
It
life. And
was.
he was actually manifesting this. So I think if you were to go and look up a lot of manifestation stories, there will be people that are telling you as well, like how they manifested the tribe that they want, or how they manifested the vibes of group of friends that they really want. Because it's really true, like when you start to open yourself up to like receiving, or you know what you want in a friendship, you know what you can accept, what you don't, then that's when I think you set the boundaries and you are able to know who's, you know, vibing on your level and who isn't, and then just not waste your time. But of course there's a lot of try and error, even for my side, for his side as well. We have a lot of friends that just come and go, and honestly we thought that this was gonna be one of it when I
Yeah.
told him that I needed that break.
I actually thought it's like, okay, all right, it's like another one. It's like the come
Yeah.
and go type. And I was like, okay, whatever. Okay, move on next.
Yeah, so I think that's the thing that for him, I always tell him that if he were to really go deeper into manifestation, I think I'm telling you that your manifestation is gonna be more wow than mine, because he's so, I don't know how he does it, but he's just so willing to just release control. I think that's one thing that I always look up to him for. Like he's able to release control and just be like, whatever, like if it's not happening, whatever, like it's gonna
Wow.
happen. Like yeah, he's so positive in that way. I mean, of course, he's still human. He do have his time where he's upset, but I rarely see him being upset. So when he is upset, I am scared shitless. Like, I mean, there's one period of time where you're upset. He was in Korea alone and stuff like that.
Oh
So
yeah, right.
that is like, oh my god,
That,
I
that was
knew, yeah,
interesting.
he was just bad. But I mean, like I mentioned, this is not gonna be the last episode that we are gonna be having together.
Correct, definitely.
So I hope you enjoy this podcast. This very weird ass.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I mean, this conversation is gonna
I'm blessed,
continue.
I'm blessed.
Yeah, this conversation is gonna continue off camera, obviously.
Yeah, after this is still going to continue. Like, I don't know how long it will go, but I
We've
think
been talking since what? Like we met
we've been talking
at
since
5:30.
like, yeah, 5:30
Yeah.
till now, yeah.
And
Oh,
this is like
Jesus
our
Christ.
standard.
We don't even use phone. Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah,
phone,
that's the thing,
phone
like,
was
when we
not
go out,
like
yeah.
among it. Like
Because for us,
no.
we respect each other's time, and we understand that it's very hard for us to meet each other, especially when there's so much going
Correct.
on in my life and in his life. So like I think that's the thing that I appreciate him, and I think it's like vice versa, that we don't really use our phone when we are together. Like we really just truly enjoy the time that we have together, and it's very very rare, I feel, for me at least, because yeah, like we are just so similar. I can't even like
It's very interesting.
it's just, yeah,
It's
we
really
are so
interesting.
similar in terms of our personality, our mindset. Of course, like we have our differences, but it was never like a major thing. I think like we
it
help
was,
each other. Yeah.
it was always just like a minor stuff that can like definitely be fixed, and definitely there'll be like differences among us.
Yeah, but it's just, I think the most important part is actually embrace each other's
we
differences.
embrace. Yeah, correct.
And we like we mentioned, we don't sugarcoat, so we just make sure that the other person just understands.
It's just okay with it.
Yeah, but so far we haven't had any. Maybe it's
and
not
lastly,
yet
it's like joke about it.
yeah,
Sometimes it's actually damn funny. Honestly.
yeah, and you can be pissed, right? But when he's there joking, I'm telling you, like he lives off that anger and be like, you know what, screw it. Like he's not even serious about it, but it's not in a bad way though. It's in a good way. Like I mentioned, you know, certain things in life you don't have to be angry about.
But sometimes to other people it might seem like, holy shit, this is too much.
Yeah.
But she can. I was like, I'm quite surprised she can actually take it. Like,
Yeah.
okay, honestly, we can just tell you straight up, we are not really like this.
No,
Off
we're
camera,
not. No, yeah, we're not like this.
It's like we try to keep
because
it.
it's
We try to
strange,
keep it formal.
Yeah.
But off camera was
We're
different
wow off camera. But okay, this is a little snippet of, I mean, as the podcast goes, I think as this episode goes, you kind of know like how we communicate and interact, because there are still parts of our friendship that is like, we are not faking this, we are not sitting here and trying to act proper and formal.
This is not fake at all.
It's just, this is one of our very formal and
talks.
And serious talks. Yeah.
Quite-
so when
quite
we
interesting,
yeah,
though.
so when we are talking seriously, this is just how we are.
This is how we are.
But off camera, like not,
It's ridiculous.
because I don't think you can be serious all the time.
Yeah, correct.
But when it's time to be serious, I think both of us knows when it's time to be
Yeah,
serious and
when is
get
the time
shit
to? Oh,
done.
that's one of the things I like. Like we can
Yeah.
know when we are
Just like
serious,
that
and then like we can
immediately.
like
We can just
know when
change.
like it's just like
Yeah, we can just
to be a
change.
goof.
Yeah, because we will always be like, oh, sidetrack. Like, oh, sidetrack. Like, I got distracted, but sidetrack. We have a lot of
Though today
sidetracks.
today was quite funny.
Yeah,
Today was quite funny.
today was quite funny. But it's just one of the times, and I feel like, you know, for those who are looking for that platonic friendship, I would say that you will definitely be able to find yours. Don't worry, you'll find yours. And yeah, you have any last words to
Go
say?
whatever it is, just just
Just
go for
trust
it.
it. Yeah. I
trust
knew
trust the
it.
process.
Yeah.
Go for it, and like honestly, if you even end up like liking that someone, like just shoot for it. You can never know. You can never know.
Yeah.
But not for us lah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah, I was
it
like
just
thinking,
doesn't
why
work.
the heck would you?
It just doesn't work. But if you were to find a girl who is just a friend, but just might just saying it might ruin your friendship that you had.
No lah,
So
but I think if the girl is like
the
if
girl is
both
okay,
parties
yeah.
interested
If
and it's
both
very
parties is okay,
obvious that
yeah.
both parties
Sometimes,
interested,
but
then
like
yeah.
if you just want to stay as friends, it's still possible. Honestly,
Yeah, I mean,
it's really possible.
if we were to listen to people that tell us that, you know, platonic friendships are like
Ah,
not
damn, we
real,
won't be here right now.
yeah, exactly, we won't be having this
We definitely won't
conversation.
be here.
Exactly. So I would say that like it's definitely possible, but I would say the last thing you want to do is to actually go out there and try to find one.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't what he was doing. He was just, I hope and I wish I could have one. That's it. If
I
I
just like
don't, then I don't.
I just wishing.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just
it
yeah
came,
to
yeah.
whoever and whatever.
But I literally didn't.
Yeah, he
I
didn't
didn't do
expect that.
much. Yeah,
Correct.
I didn't
And
expect much. So
I
I
didn't
just
expect
wish.
that.
La, 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 la. Oh,
Yeah.
it came. Oh my goodness gracious.
That
I
was amazing. I think
I wonder how that happens lah.
yeah, I mean, I know that even though our friendship may not be like the longest, it may not be like 10, 15 years, right? But
Yeah,
like I mentioned, the numbers are just
it's just
numbers.
numbers.
Yeah. We feel as if we've known each other for years and years now. We've actually experienced a lot of things together because of the seasons that I am in my life and the season that he's in his life right now. So I feel like we gel quite well again, like I mentioned a lot of times. So yeah, I would say that I don't have anything else. Though. I think we've pretty much covered what we want to cover.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god, I just locked my phone.
idiot,
Did.
idiot.
Okay, okay.
That's what I say. So,
Anyways,
anyways, thank you for having me for today.
yeah, no problem.
Such a blessing.
Yeah, yeah. Anyways, I hope that, you know, you guys continue to look forward to like different episodes. I think podcast episodes, they just also like. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this one, and I'll see you in the next episode.
So,
Bye.
how do you end this?
I always
Like, peace out?
bye. No.
Or like,
Please, have you not seen my? Oh my god, you've not seen the
peace out.
rest. No, no, cringe.
You just
You
say
can do your
bye,
own
just say
ending. Yeah,
bye.
I just say bye and then you do your piece out. Okay.
No,
So, anyways,
no.
thank you for watching our weird ass
Oh,
friendship.
it's always bye.
But
Bye.
yeah, I hope you enjoy this podcast. Bye.
Ciao.